Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, you will be learning what palindrome number is, and then after that you will be solving this question. It's a late code question. So the question says that a number is given x, an integer. If it is palindrome, please return true. If it is not, return false, right? So we will have to just say like if x is palindrome or not, right? So to solve that, you should be knowing what palindrome number is. First of all, what is palindrome? Palindrome is something that reads same if you read it in forward direction and if you read it in backward direction also. For example, 1, 2, 2, 1. This is a palindrome. How? Because if you read it in forward direction, it will be 1, 2, 2, 1. If you read it in backward direction, it will be 1, 2, 2, 1. Let's take some other example. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Is it palindrome? Yes, it is still palindrome. How? Because if you read in forward direction, it will be 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. If you read in backward direction, it will be again 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So these two are same. These two are same. So it is a palindrome, right? Let's take some other example. In this only, let me change something. Instead of 1, let's give 2. So this is not a palindrome. Why? Because if we read it in forward direction, it will be 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. But in backward direction, it will be 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, which is not same. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2 is not a palindrome number. So basically how we found out like how to read it in forward direction. Of course the number itself, if you read it in forward direction, the n is n itself, but if you read it in backward direction, it's basically the reverse of n, right? It's basically the reverse of n. So yeah, you got the point. If n is equals to the reverse of n, let's say it is rev. If it is true, then return true, else return false. So that simple is this question. So our main task boils down to find this reverse. If we find the reverse, we just have to compare it, right? If it is true, return true. If it is false, return false. That's it. So find the reverse. If you don't know how to find the reverse of a number, please check out my last video. I would highly recommend you to watch my last video, right? Where I have explained each and every steps how to find reverse of a number, right? So how to find the reverse? How to find the reverse of a number? So let's say x is the number. Let's say in reverse we will be storing the reverse of x. So we'll be going into a while loop when x is greater than 0. That means something is there in x. So digit equals to x modulo 10. This will be giving the digit, and then we will be adding that digit into the reverse. So reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus digit. Then since you took this digit, you will have to remove this digit from x. So how to remove last digit? X is equals to x divided by 10. That's it. So at the end, reverse will be storing the reverse of x, and then we will simply compare like if x is equals to reverse or not. If it is true, you will have to return true. If it is false, you will have to return false. So let's look into the code right now. So x is given to us. So first step is to reverse the x. So let's say I'm keeping a long variable because there's a chance of overflow. So I've taken long variable. So long reverse is equal to 0 while x is greater than 0. I will take the digit. So digit is basically last digit is basically x modulo 10, and then reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus d, right? And then we have taken this digit, so remove that digit, right, from x. So x equals to x divided by 10. So that's it, and we have got this. Right now we will be checking whether x is equals to reverse or not. If it is true, return true. If it is not, return false. And we will have to handle an edge case that uh, when minus comes or when a negative number comes, it won't be a palindrome. Why? Because when negative number comes, minus will be in the left hand side, right? But there won't be any number having minus in left and right side. I hope you are like getting this. So if minus 1 to 1 is there, of course its reverse will be 1 to 1 minus. There is no number like this. So that's the reason if minus comes, in short, if the number is negative, then we should be returning that the number cannot be palindrome. So if x is lesser than 0, it's always false, right? So I think that's about it. But yeah, there is a slight mistake in this code. If you can figure it out, brilliant. So the mistake is that, see, observe this. X is the number that is given to us, and what you are doing here, we are actually changing x. So at this point x will be 0, because whenever the x is greater than 0, this loop will be executing and one digit from the last position will be removed, right? So by the time x reaches here, x will be 0. So we are comparing reverse with 0, which we don't want to, right? So basically we want to compare the actual number with the reverse. So let's store this. Let's store this here. So n will be having x and x will be modified. So n won't be modified. So we will be using n here, right? So if I'll be running this, I think it should run fine. Okay. Try submitting it. Okay, yeah, it got submitted. So that's it for the video. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, see ya.